Time management. Some people naturally gravitate towards organizing their time, but if you are not one of those people, then maybe you haven't considered that calendars, schedules, and planners each serve a different purpose. Your monthly calendar is so that you can see all of your upcoming deadlines and events at a glance. If you don't keep a monthly calendar, then you might make the mistake of only focusing on the current week and forgetting about longer-term assignments. The purpose of your schedule is for you to figure out when you actually have time to work on things. By writing out your schedule, you will have a better understanding of when you can squeeze in 30 minutes of studying here or a trip to the laundromat there. Finally, a weekly planner is basically your to-do list. When your schedule says study time, this is when you look at your planner to answer the question of what do I need to work on right now? Let's go into more detail about monthly calendars. If you only use one of these tools, I would say create a monthly calendar. That's why making a monthly calendar is part of your assignments for this course. Your calendar should contain 4 main categories: academic due dates for all of your classes, any commitments you have, maintenance activities you need to get done, and a few discretionary or leisure activities. Most of what is on your calendar will be academic due dates. Refer to your course syllabi to find out the due dates of all of your exams, papers, projects, and assignments for all of your classes. Don't just say homework due. Be specific. Write something like SMART Goal Part 1. Some assignments might take 5 minutes to complete. Some assignments might take 5 hours. Being specific will help you avoid surprises and budget your time. Commitments are things that you have to do on a specific day at a specific time. For example, if you have an appointment to meet with your advisor at 10 a.m., you can't just decide that you'll get around to it after lunch. You have made a commitment to someone that you will be somewhere on a particular day and time, whether it's a study group, a doctor's appointment, or some important event. Make sure that those are on your calendar so that you don't forget. There are other important things that you need to get done, but these are especially easy to forget because it's entirely up to you to decide when you'll do them. If you don't decide ahead of time when you'll change your air filter, then you will probably forget to change your air filter. Have you filled out your FAFSA yet? Have you made that important phone call or email you've been avoiding? Pick a date to do it and write it on your calendar. Don't let it be something that suddenly pops into your mind and makes you anxious while you're trying to enjoy Netflix. We all need something to look forward to. Is there a particular show or movie that you're excited about that's about to be released? Are there any special events coming up, such as a championship game or a rocket launch or anything else that you don't want to miss? Or maybe a date night. My husband and I dated long distance for a few years and only got to see each other in person maybe once or twice a year. This was before we had cell phones or video chat, so we literally couldn't see each other. Every week, though, we would call each other up and play board games over the phone as our date night. We each had a board and we would say what we rolled and how we were moving our pieces. Sometimes you just have to get creative. Okay, so thanks to your calendar, you know what needs to get done. Now the question is, when do you get it done?